What's happening, guys? I don't really have many updates. I kind of have a couple of updates with this one, nothing too extravagant, just, you know, little things. But I did switch the two parking spots for these, so I put this one in, well, pretty much its normal spot. You can see where 23 was, but I moved 23 over here, and I did that because the ground over here is much flatter. And whenever we get up to the doors and stuff, I'll show you why I did it this way. But as far as this back here, got mounting for the license plate, sourced some OEM screws. So we've got a license plate actually mounted on there instead of being taped on there. Kept on falling off. Always fell off of this one, but never that one for some reason. Maybe just the tape I used, I don't know. Thought it was the same tape, maybe not. But in here we've got first aid kit and body fluid cleanup kit. I sourced those as well. So we got that going on. But you guys probably couldn't tell before where these two buses sat. This one is straight, well, it's kind of crooked. I need to readjust them. But basically, whenever they redid all the gravel back here, they said there's a spot to park a bus that's the most solid spot, and basically park it there. I said, is there room for two? And they said, yeah. Well, not really. There's room for about 1.5. Like, you could see about where 23 was. You can see this is about where the front tire was on this side, and it was kind of, instead of being level, it was ever so slightly like that, and then it's like that a little bit slanted back towards me and towards that way. And then 147 was slanted back towards me and just slightly towards that way. So it's kind of like you're picking up on the corner end of each bus. Like if I were going back here where these two buses were parked. Hey, look, you can see 23 was parked here. Rust. Oh wait, is that right? Yeah, that's nice. But basically, it was like you were picking up on this corner of this bus and this corner of this bus and lifting them up. You could see where the bumpers are not even. This is elevated just ever so slightly, and this is not right here. So I just wanted to kind of do it a little, make it look a little better. And there's also kind of a maintenance thing why I wanted to do it this way. I have theories on 147's fuel leak that may not actually be a leak, may just be my stupidity. But if we go over here, remember with the bungee cord, this door did not want to stay closed. I have not tested it yet, but I figure I'll go ahead and test it on camera. That stays shut much better now. I mean, the bungee cord doesn't even have to do anything with the door. The door's not even touching the bungee cord, really. I mean, it is now. But before, it was kind of like that because it was slanted. So this will help the door, you know, be in a habit of staying more closed. Like that. That's exactly how I want it, right there. All the way closed. So, this one, I've since it's slanted down this way towards me, that's the way the door opens. Probably won't be able to shut the door how I want to keep it, but well, maybe I will. I guess time will tell. See if it, you know, rolls a little bit or whatever. It's running now, so it's more likely to roll, but the roller's on the door at least. But go ahead and shut this one down. Come back in and clean up my mess that I made. I took it out for a drive today. I'm gonna try and do some work on this one tomorrow. Changing out those mirror brackets and probably that rear light back there. But it was more of just a kind of cleaning everything up back here. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run. I need to repark both of these. I think this one's kind of pointed diagonally this way and this one diagonally this way. So maybe I will have to restart that one and move it, just angle it this way a little more just to straighten it out. But it doesn't really matter, just kind of my personal preference. I was thinking about 23 and that new hood. I don't know when I'm gonna go get the hood yet. I may have it by the time this video goes live. I don't know. But we'll shut this one off. And the door's kind of poking open again. This is why I wanted to kind of park it right here, because now the door has a habit of staying slightly open. But I need to grease it, really. I need to get some WD-40 or something. I need to find out what I need to grease it with. But basically what I'm probably going to do when I get this hood off, or actually before I even get to that, while I'm prepping to put the new hood on, I am going to probably take the headlights and the turn signals out of this one and the other one, so that way it just, I mean, it makes them that much lighter, but I don't have to take them out anyway, so might as well go ahead and do it then. But the new hood also does not have this front mud flap, so I need to look into methods of drilling through fiberglass properly and what size drill bit I need to use. But also, while the hood is off, I am probably going to take the cross arm off, take that front license plate off, and just repaint the whole bumper. Make it look a little better. And I have that cross arm base that's in here from a 3800 cross arm that I plan to put on it. I have to get another one for 147, or maybe I'll just use this one on 147 since it's the same cross arm and everything. But this one's in much better shape. You can see it needs repainted too, and I'll probably go ahead and repaint it. But you know, take the old cross arm off and everything, put the new base on, repaint the whole bumper, base and all, and then put this new cross arm, or put this cross arm back on. What I think I might have to do is take this one off if I can, because it is broken right here. Well, now it goes in here too. But I might be able to put the other one on here. It just won't go in like that. It'll just be held on right there. I don't know. I'll look into it a little more. But basically, while the hood is off, repaint the entire bumper, let it dry, and then put the new hood on. I just feel like that's a smarter move to do. Not have to worry about, I mean, I'll have to cover the radiator and such, but I can just put pieces of cardboard and tape it off a little easier that way, I feel like. I don't know. I'll let you guys put your input in the comments, though. By the time this goes up, it may already be done. I don't know. But go ahead and tell me anyways. See, I'm still putting together an order for John, Texas Street Man. I need some more vinyl for these. And I was thinking it's a really good thing that I did not buy that All-American, because federal taxes hit me pretty hard. More than I paid for $5.94 in federal taxes alone. And then I've got hospital bills that are due, apparently, that I didn't even know about. Department radiology, the people who put the chest tube in, there's like 3 different areas of radiology, I guess, sending me bills, and I don't know which one. You know, I got a call today saying I owe X amount of money, and I was like, well, no, I thought I only owed half as much. And they're like, or that I've started paying on that half as much, and they're like, no, that's not us, that must be somebody else in radiology. So I'll have to look into that. Just got a lot, you know, draining my bank account at the moment, including these two. But these two are, they're not doing so much. It's just the storage and insurance that they're doing right now. I don't drive them enough to have to worry too much about fuel. I keep them pretty full, so you know, I don't have to worry about running out. I usually do it once I get to about 3/4 of a tank. I'll go ahead and top them off. That way it keeps fresh fuel in the system, and in case I need the fuel for whatever reason, I've got it. But yeah, I mean, I've rambled on long enough. I'm just sitting here looking at my buses, rambling on. I have you know, I have the LEDs. You guys saw the Mike and B video. It went up today as I filmed this. Or the video that I show my Mike and B haul, I should say. I have all the lights to put back here. It's just the matter of getting around to it. I might take this and wash it. Actually do a decent wash on it. Probably going to try and go to Thunder Mountain and get a rear door for this at some point. I would go to Mike and B, but like 90% of their Bluebirds, if probably more than that, if not 100%, are Ohio buses, and they have stop. And I don't want to have that shadow lettering on here, make it look like an Ohio bus. I could buff it out or whatever, but just be easier to find a door that doesn't have that on there. And getting the new door on will be a pain in the butt. Getting the old one off is going to be a pain in the butt too, but getting the new one on is not fun. I've done it before, specifically on a Bluebird Freightliner. Not this one, but a different one. Helped a friend out that I don't really talk to anymore, but he had a 99 Bluebird Freightliner FS65 from Randolph County, and that's where I fell in love with the Freightliner FS65s. It was that day, which I've talked about in a video before. But this video is already 11 minutes long. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as content, whether it be, let's say you want to see a driving video, or you want to see, or you have some modification ideas for me to do. Go ahead and throw those in the comments. If you have any questions, I will answer the ones that I feel are either relevant or have not been answered yet. Because sometimes I get questions and, you know, it's just either very irrelevant or it's something that I've already done or talked about pretty frequently. So, yeah, I just thought of something. These mirrors right here, I'm thinking about putting marker lights in them. And also, this might be a really stupid idea, but I think it might be really cool. Kind of want to source another one of these air boxes here and put it on this side. It's not going to go to anything. It's literally just for decoration. But putting small clearance lights, like the really, really tiny ones that go in like Thomas C2s and stuff, the newer ones, put them down through here. I thought that would be pretty cool. Do that on both sides, of course. Kind of like the Peterbilts and Kenworths and stuff, like the square nose semi trucks you see. They have the giant air breathers on the side, and then they've got the little strip of lights down the side of it. I thought that would look pretty cool in a bus, and I think that would be the best way to do it. I don't know, it might look stupid, but we'll see. We'll see if I can snag me one at Mike and B. I'll take one apart up there on one of their buses that's going to scrap, and it's one that won't matter anyways, and then see what I'd be getting myself into. But okay, that's going to be it. This video's gone on for long enough. I'm going to repark these buses. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.